side. Grimson took a run at him, then he cross-checked him right in the face twice. Right in front of Hogarth, and Grimson drops the gloves. And now he goes at Ray and hammers away at Rob Ray. Grimson jackhammering Ray. And Rob Ray can't get started in this one. He got in one right, Ray did. Grimson answering back with a couple of more right. Oh, and he hammered Ray with a solid right there. Oh, Grimson won the fight, and he should have, because he cross-checked Ray twice in the face and certainly dazed the Buffalo player. So he had a bit of an advantage to start off with. But he just blatantly went after the Sabre forward, and I would not be surprised if that type of maneuver draws a suspension of some sort.
Well, Ray was dazed, yes, by the two cross checks, and then looked to the bench to see what to do, and all of a sudden, by the time he decided that he wanted to get involved, he was hammered into submission by Grimson. And Grimson was sent off with 19 seconds to go. Ray just hit from behind by Grimson. They're looking at the puck, then bang, one cross check in the face, another one in the face, and then play whistled dead by Hogarth. So 1, 2. Finally, Ray, not quite sure what to do, throws the gloves off. By the time he got his glove off, Grimson pile drives him with the right and just keeps hammering away at Ray. Ray might have gotten one in at most, but
Stu Grimson, as mean as ever tonight, top of the screen, blindsided Swoboda. Now, a little later, Rob Ray tries to get Grimson back. Stu says, hey, you got something in your teeth, and you know what? It's my stick. And the Hawks would finally break the goose egg. Darren.
Grimson backed down by Ray. Ray keeping it in, and then Grimson goes over and grabs Ray. Grimson just made a beeline right for Ray, and they grapple along the board. So the Razor and the Grim Reaper are trying to get their arms free to toss some punches in along the wall. And now Grimson getting a couple in, but doing much damage there as he just keeps hammering away at the top of the helmet. Ray to get one up underneath. Ray and Grimson sizing one another up again as they are allowed to go at it. But and then Grimson just absolutely missed one, and I think he labeled the glass with that last punch. And Ray's got a cut on his nose, and now Grimson got his knee up and down, and yes, they go, and Ray is still firing punches. Well, Stu Grimson was picked up from the Detroit Red Wings on waivers to add muscle, and that he does. Twice he's been to the Stanley Cup Finals with Detroit and Chicago.
Is taken out in goal by the Grim Reaper. Gloves flying everywhere. Everyone's fighting. And Hasek comes out, waves high to Sean Burke as the other goalie, Kane's goalie, comes all the way down from the other side. They go at it for a while. And then Ray and Grimson, you think that's it. They may be the main event, but then Grosek and Burke actually finish it out. There were over 10 skirmishes. And then
Dominic Hasek just does not sit well with the Sabres. And then goalie Sean Burke comes in after Hasek, and his teammates come out to Hasek's defense. So I guess that proves that this team is together and united all in all. Late in the third, Carolina's Stephen Rice scored the game winner. The Sabres lose their 5th straight 3-2 game. They finished the preseason at 0-6-2, but they're not concerned as long as they play with intensity.
You know, I'm not saying it was pre-planned or anything like that, but we did talk about the intensity level and getting everybody involved and, you know, and going at them and setting the tempo because, you know, we've got to play these guys, 3 or 4 times this season. So, and they're a team that always plays us hard and physical, and we had to set the tone early, and hopefully we left our.
The 232s battling away again. Brought in by Rasmussen. He pulls over his check. Here's Ray and Grimson. Here they go. They've been threatening to go at it all night long, and now they start battling away right in front of the penalty boxes. They're firing punches at one another. Ray and Grimson, and now they tie up each other or try to tie up one another. Grimson gets an arm free. Now Ray comes back with 2 right on the button. Then Grimson comes in to toss one over the top. The 232s are still trying to get their punches away along the boards. And every time they look at, whoa, and Ray fired a right in there that buckled Grimson's knees, but Grimson gets back and starts to go again. Now the linesmen come over and they'll get in to separate them. Boy, the Grim Reaper started to go down, but he recovered.
Now Rob Ray again doing his job for this hockey club, trying to fire them up, trying to get something going earlier in the game. And Rob Ray said, well, that's it. I'm going to fight. And away they go. And that happened just inside the Anaheim blue line. And Rob Ray just trying to fire up his teammates to wake up his club. Boy, they were some huge punches thrown in that fight. I don't know.
Well, Ray, right near the end, really caught Grimson, and his knees buckled, but give him credit. He managed to regain his balance, and then they broke it up right after that. Brother.
Stu Grimson having a conversation, and that usually means something else is going to happen, and they're pushing and shoving, and Ray looked like he wants to make something happen, and Grimson's not going to go with him quite yet. Now
How'd you like to be in between those two right now?
well, Grimson's got the right hand free, and he's got the reach.
Yeah, at 6'5", Stu Grimson's got tremendous reach. Rob Ray knows that. I'm sure these guys have tangled many times before. So Ray wants to keep it in tight, but Stu using that right hand pretty effectively there.
Now Rob Ray trying to stir things up here for his team.
There was some simultaneous contact.
Yeah.
I think they both popped each other on the chin there about the same time.
Well, it looked like Rob Ray may have dropped the gloves a bit earlier than Stu Grimson.
Well, right off the face-off, they were jawing, and they were jawing the last couple of shifts out there. Stu Grimson had a hold of his stick and never let Ray's stick go at all. Right from the time the puck was dropped, it started to go back into the Anaheim zone.
Over his shoulder. Best bout of the night right here. Robbie Ray, Stu Grimson. Ray is completely outsized with courage. This guy is as brave as anybody. He goes toe-to-toe with the Grim Reaper. And actually, I might even give him the points in this one. Sorry, Stu.
Super heavyweights, I say. Rob Ray and Stu Grimson. These two guys can really throw them. Watch the elbow pad go off. That's what they try to get off. The Grim Reaper and the Razor really go at it here. A little while later, they both connect. Two good guys you got to have on your club. They never back down from anybody. And watch the crowd in the background going nuts. Yeah, they hate fighting in the National Hockey League. Who's kidding who? Now watch, they both connect. Wacko. Anyhow, two good guys, and they never stop. I'll tell you, watch them raise their hands after it's over. Nobody hurt. Way to go, guys. Nobody hurt. A good fight.